showed you yesterday how certain mid-Michigan businesses accept various kinds of currencies. The government says any private business can accept or refuse any kind of payment. Today we go deeper, discovering why these businesses say it's better to have private currency than actual U.S. legal tender. There was a time in America when you could buy 4 gallons of gas for $1. That dollar came in the form of a coin, around 1 ounce, made mostly of silver. In today's market, that same coin is worth about 10 times its face value because of the silver. Therefore, that same coin, in theory, could still buy around 4 gallons of gas.
Silver is pretty much always worth the same thing. I mean, even if you go back thousands of years, the amount of product that you could buy with an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold has always been pretty standard.
That can't be said of the U.S. dollar bill or U.S. coins made after 1964 that are no longer made with silver. Take a look at this chart from the U.S. Department of Labor. It says since 1913 until 2001, the U.S. dollar has lost 96% of its purchasing power. However, supporters of alternative currency say silver remains strong.
The metal, because it's a commodity, it's a precious metal, it's retained and or increased in value to today's dollar, which is deflated.
It protects you from the inflation that the paper money gives you.
The government says the bills themselves are worthless. The U.S. Treasury website says the notes have no value for themselves, but for what they will buy. Supporters of competing currencies say they'd like to see the government go back to a gold and silver-backed currency rather than simply printing more money.
If we did that, we could maintain the value of the dollar and we could protect. We wouldn't be in this economic collapse that we were in.
And supporters say there are 150 alternative currencies in the U.S. Federal agents raided one of the most popular alternative currency companies in 2007, Liberty Dollar. A lawsuit is still pending about the company's future and possibility of making more currency.